I was lucky enough to see a 2020 Corvette convertible. Car looks beautiful in person. The owner was really nice. Let me take some video and kind of talked about his car with him for about 10 minutes. So I just was swinging by Griots Garage because I noticed there was some cars and stuff on display that I'd like to see. So I figured I'd shoot some video while I was on my way out to Up Garage and get ready to get some work done on the Silvia this weekend. So we're going to start today's video off with this, and we'll get back home and get back to the cars here in a few minutes. So I swung by Up Garage and I had about an hour to hang out at the shop. Doug was just happening to be pulling the engine out of his personal shop car. Watched him put the slingers on the engine and forklift it out, and I helped kind of get the power steering and AC pumps away from the engine, as well as holding the engine away from the brake lines and everything from the main ABS. What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel, and we are going to be working on the Silvia today. As you can see, it is in the garage here. We've got the GTR is backed out. It's parked in the driveway. I'm going to be polishing some of the body parts. So we're going to be polishing the rear spoiler, the front bumper, and I went ahead and already attached the wiper blades, or the wiper arms that came back from powder coat. It turned out pretty good. Put some new Michelin wiper blades on there from Costco. They're like $6. Can't beat the price. And I went ahead and popped the hood and show you guys kind of what I've done in here. So in the engine bay, I found a US spec battery that would fit in there, and this is a 151R. So I still have to get some bigger terminal connectors here, and this replaced the old JDM battery, which was dead with the JIS terminals. I went ahead and attached the new hood pop, or hood prop. It's all powder coated. I've got a brand new grommet down in here, brand new bumper stops for the hood, and I've got the radiator brackets in, which are all powder coated as well, new bushings. So it's coming together. I've got all these headlight protectors and everything all in. They're all scrubbed down. I tried to get all new stuff, couldn't buy it, wasn't available, but these are all scrubbed down with Scotch-Brite. And I've got the heat shield on underneath the hood. So this is all coming together. Let's go ahead and get this stuff polished in today's video and back on the car. And got the fenders over here that I'm just going to do a little bit of painting on because there's some rust on them. So I'm just going to throw a little primer. I already did a rust converter on there just to kind of preserve them a little bit. I'm not going to redo the whole fenders because it's $700 to repaint those two fenders, and I'm going to be selling the car, and it's just not worth, I'm not going to get the money out of it. So put you guys up, and you guys can watch. So we're going to be taking like these scratches out right here, just from cleaning. We'll polish them right out. I'm not sure if you guys can pick that up, but all the scratches are gone off of this. I'm just using a fast correcting cream. So I'm going to put that back on the car and then throw a little wax on it. It's pretty nice. Alright, so this section is just lightly polished. You guys can see a reflection here. Versus this side is pure matte. So this is only like 3 passes with just fast correcting cream. So I'm going to keep working on that. Show you guys what it looks like when I'm done. The look bumper, I bought this in Japan. It was painted in Japan and clear coated, and then I cut it with 1,000 and 1,500 grit sandpaper, or maybe it was 1,500 grit and 2,000. I don't remember, but I'm pretty happy with the way it's turning out. I was worried. I never cut anything before. I was worried to maybe cut too deep into the clear coat, so I'm glad that I didn't. And I've got all new D-Max clear lights for the bumper, as well as all new mounting hardware and fasteners to get everything put back together properly. The issue I was having finding a size battery in the US that'll fit. Not only are the terminals a different size, but just the battery tray is cut in half, which really limits my ability to get a battery to replace this JDM one. And you can see the terminals are JIS terminals versus the USDM American size terminals are bigger. So I've got different terminals we're going to switch. And this has 370 cold cranking amps. I've already installed it, started it, and car starts up just fine. But if anybody's wondering what size battery fits, you're going to want to get a 151R, and that'll replace the Japanese battery, and it's the exact same size, length, width, height. Alright, and I've got my vacuum line on there, so nice rubber seal all the way around. If this thing's clanking around, it's not going to be bumping into the chassis, chipping the paint and roughing down the pipe. It'll have a nice cushion between it. So I got to twist these old terminals off here and install the bigger ones. I got to pull the intercooler in order to finish up wiring for the horns, and the horns are going to mount down in this area. I put the fender on this side. As far as all the other stuff on the other side of the car, the bracket was broken on the weld, so I had to go drop that off at the painter in Tacoma. And until that stuff comes back, I had to drop off the rear spoiler, the front fender. I'm getting the mirrors repainted because the clear coat was all peeling, and these rear side spats. So according to Darnell's in Tacoma, I'll put some video up of where I dropped it off at. It won't be done until probably like the next week or two, depending on how busy they are at the shop. While I was out in Tacoma, I got to swing by FA 38 and get a bowl of yummy soup. So I'm kind of at a standstill. Got some stuff I got to work on the GTR. So we'll be finishing up that. And unfortunately I got to wait because the way everything goes together with the front bumper beam, the headlights, and the way they all mount into the fenders, you can't really assemble everything without having the fenders on first. So this will just sit here and wait, and that's fine. We'll finish some more stuff on it later. Next video, guys, when I come back, we will get the entire car finished, put back together. We'll get fenders, bumper beams, everything. I'll finally have the opportunity to do some cutting with the bumper because it's going to probably need to slightly be modified in order to fit around the intercooler. So if you guys would like to join me with that, subscribe down below, and I'll be back and we'll do that stuff together. I hope you guys enjoyed looking at my improvised workbench area with a couple tires and a piece of wood on top. That's what we do here. We like to keep it classy. Anyway, guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.